They counted me out cause I move different. Quiet in the back watching how I move. But one day, that little black sheep grew a crown. Now I run this pen and the past to two. Let's get it. Used to be black sheep. Now I'm head of the herd. Turn pain to a plan. Every loss I reverse. From silence to stepping. Now the city on go. From the flock to the throne. Yeah, I'm really that GO.A.T. Say it loud. I'm really that GO.A.T. Used to doubt. Now they all take notes. Watch me grow. Out the mud, no hope. From the flock to the throne. I'm really that GO.A.T. I was humble in the back, they ain't see me coming. Used to laugh at my grind, now they numbers ain't running. They was sheep and designer, I was deep in the trenches. With a vision so sharp, it cut through the fences. I ain't barking for clout, I was built for the throne. Did the work, took the hits, now the kingdom my own. Had to battle my demons, had to silence the noise. Now my name ring bells, like the king with a voice.
Used to be a black sheep, now I'm headed herd, pain to a plan. Every loss I reverse. From silence to step, and now the city on go. From the flock to the throne. Yeah, I'm really that GO.A.T. I'm really that GO.A.T. Used to doubt, now they all take notes. Watch me grow. Out the mud, no hope. From the flock to the throne. I'm really that GO.A.T.
Tried to label me soft, now they copy the wave. I was broke, now my hunger then turned to a blaze. Ain't no gimmicks, just grit, got it out of the clay. Every nod they threw at me, I flipped in the pay. Mama prayed for a king, I became one in truth. Made the pain my parade, every scar is the proof. Now they follow my path, trying to mimic the route. But I'm stamped from the struggle, that's what GO.A.T's all about. It ain't about where you start, it's where you push from. They judge me cause I ain't move loud, but a black sheep don't stay sheep forever. Some of us evolve in the queens, in the kings, in the gangs, and tall.
Used to be a black sheep, now I'm head of the herd. Pain to a plan, every loss I reverse. From silence to step, and now the city on go. From the flock to the throne, yeah, I'm really that GO.A.T. I'm really that GO.A.T. Used to doubt, now they all take notes. Watch me grow. Out the mud, no hope. From the flock to the throne, I'm really that GO.A.T.
As a young boy, I always knew something was different about me. Me and my siblings, we came from the same house, same table, same struggle. But inside I felt this fire, not ego, not pride, just purpose. I couldn't explain it back then, but I knew I was built for more. While they was chasing noise, I was studying silence. While they was playing, I was planning. See, God don't give everybody vision, but if you got it, you better protect it. I remember sitting in the back, wearing hand-me-down clothes, feeling like the black sheep in a world full of wolves. But even then, I knew one day that sheep, he's gonna grow, he's gonna rise, he's gonna lead. I wasn't born with a crown, I earned mine in the dark. Every scar, every loss, every night they doubted me. It built this mindset, this movement. So to anybody feeling overlooked, unheard, or unchosen, let me tell you something. They can laugh at your grind, they can doubt your grind, but they can't deny your growth. Because when the time comes and that black sheep breaks out the pen, ain't no fence high enough to stop a GO.A.T. Do you hear me? It's time to go from the flock to the throne. To the throne. To the throne. Yeah.
Used to be a black sheep, now I'm head of the herd. Pain to a plan, every loss I reverse. From silence to step, and now the city on go. From the flock to the throne, yeah, I'm really that GO.A.T. I'm really that GO.A.T. Used to doubt, now they all take notes. Watch me grow. Out the mud, no hope. From the flock to the throne,
Before the fame, before the legend, there was a young black king with a voice that shook the system. Now, for the first time, step inside his mind with the authorized biography of Tupac. Mementos, handwritten poetry, unfiltered truth. It is a story of a mother and son bound together by a love for each other and for their people, and the relationship that endured through their darkest times. And of course, it is the story of Tupac's music, his timeless, undying message as it continues to touch and inspire us today. Available now on Amazon Audible.
We killing each other because we killing ourselves. When another man, I know, I've been in a position, it's out of our control. It's not like he wants to kill. He just doesn't want to die. You know what I'm saying? It's that situation when we are living in a war zone. It's not as easy as these people are making us think, that they just got some criminal ass black kids with guns. It is not like that. We live in hell. We live in the gutter. We got us stacked up 80 deep in one building. You know, by the time you get out your house, you strapped to protect yourself. Because you living in the same community that the police is carrying rifles and riot gear. They need them riot, excuse my language, I'm so sorry. The same reasons they need the riot hat, the riot jacket, the flak jacket, the double vest, the 9mm Glocks with extra bullets, the tear gas, the mace, all that. Who do you think the police is using that against? Dogs? Might gain something, but we would never even have that audience had we not said what was real. You know what I'm saying? And the main thing for us to remember is that the same crime element that white people are scared of, black people are scared of. The same crime element that white people fear, we fear. So we defend ourselves from the same crime element that they scared of. You know what I'm saying? While they waiting for legislation to pass and everything, we next door to the killer. We next door to him, you know, because we up in projects where it's 80 in the building. All them killers that they letting out, they right there in that building. But it's better, just because we black, we get along with the killers or something. We get along with the rapists because we black and we from the same hood. What is that? We need protection too. Finally, I just want to be alive. That's real for you. That's so real. I made a metamorphosis. I'm a new person today because I used to strongly and honestly, I feel like I could represent my generation so much because I honestly did not care whether I lived or died. But now I cannot die with people thinking I'm a rapist or a criminal. I can't leave until this is straight. You know, I'm not suicidal. I can't go until y'all really know what time it is. And then after that, boom, it's all over. And we can see, you know, how this should fall. But that's how it is. And the reason being is because if I can't live free, if I can't live with the same respect as the next man, I don't want to be here. Because God has cursed me to see what life should be like. If God wanted me to be this person and be happy here, he wouldn't let me feel so oppressed. He wouldn't let me feel so trampled on. You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't let me think the things I think. So I feel like I'm doing God's work. You know what I'm saying? Just because I don't have nothing to pass around for people to put money in the bucket don't mean I ain't doing God's work. I feel like I'm doing God's work.
Thanks for watching our content. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy what you just heard and watched. For our new subscribers, thanks. We promise not to let you down. Hit the bell notification so you will be in the loop for our next up-and-coming video. If nothing happens, stay prayed up, and I will do the same. Bye for now.